It's all but over. I have nailed the script of the UEFA Champions League. Uh, it's done. Now you know who's going to play in the final. I told you, guys. I told you what was going to happen. I told you guys before the game that Dzeko used to play for Manchester City and that Dzeko was going to score, and Dzeko did score the goal. It was scripted. Lukaku was never going to play because he doesn't play for City. Dzeko is going to score to help make it to the final against his former team. You can't script it any better. Ancelotti against Milan is all a psyop. It was an alternative script. Everyone knew about Ancelotti, but Aiden Dzeko, do people know that Dzeko used to play for Man City? Uh, I think people know Gundogan very well. Gundogan, his parents are Turkish immigrants. The finals at Turkey. Calhanoglu, he's a son of Turkish immigrants too. He plays for Inter. This is his revenge. Although Calhanoglu, I don't think he played today. And Mancini won Scudetto for Man City, their first Scudetto under the Abu Dhabi family. He came over from the Nerazzurri. Jose Mourinho took over, and then Mancini went to Man City. They won Scudetto. So it's over for Real Madrid. That's the script. Dzeko was the first goal scorer. They're telling you right there, that's the script. And some, I don't know, any of us who put our slips in for Man City over Inter Exacta before the semifinals, we got it right there. This was their script, right there. Turkish immigrants, former Man City player. It's right there, right in front of you, right there. It's got to keep on digging and keep on digging and keep on digging. It's right there. Now Inter are gonna lose. This, this is this is not a I hate your guts kind of rivalry. This is just bragging rights over your brothers. What the Derby della Madonnina is. Both teams they hate Juventus more than each other. Inter and Milan they hate Juventus more. This is just bragging rights for who gets to participate in the final because deep down, both teams know they are losing to Manchester City. Manchester City is getting revenge over Real Madrid. That is the script. Milan are just no good. I did not know that Leao got hurt over the week, but if you watched them during the year, there was no way Milan were going to win. They're an average side. They got battered by Chelsea. They're barely cracking in top four. Juventus and Lazio are both better than them. They're both better than them. They are not a great side. Beating Spurs is no accomplishment. It's not. Should have really scored another goal in the second leg over at London. Really should have put that game away, and they didn't. Everyone knows the best teams are on the other side of the bracket. They avoided City. They've avoided Bayern. They've avoided Real Madrid. They've avoided Chelsea. They've avoided Liverpool. It's just, it is what it is. Sure, it's history, the Derby Madonnina, but these are not the best teams in Europe. Inter, they only had one win. They've lost more matches against Juventus this year. They've lost more matches against Juventus. The Serie A is not back on the European stage. It is not back on the European stage because you got to go beat the stronger teams to make it to the final. At least when Juventus did, they did defeat Real Madrid. They did defeat Barcelona. They did. I'd argue Tottenham were a better side than in 2018, but that Tottenham side was better than the side this year. At least this side has been mediocre for the last few years. And they're not back yet. But everyone got all fee about, oh man, Milan, yeah, they're back and they can win the Champions League. Yeah, AC Milan is back. Different eras, different times. Berlusconi is bigger than AC Milan. Because only the European Cup can be achieved with Silvio Berlusconi. He is bigger than all of AC Milan. Far different Champions League format and what have you. A long, long time ago. During the 1980s and the 1990s, early 2000s. It's a whole new era. A whole new era. This was their script from the start.